guys, today I'm going to be doing my March Favourites and Empties, and can you believe it's April already? This year is just flying by. The months, I can't even really remember January. It just seems so long ago. It's just crazy. And I know everybody says that every year, but seriously, this year is going by so quickly. But anyway, I'm going to start off with my favourites. I don't have too many, but I do have a lot of empties, so I will try not to ramble too much. But where to start? I'll start off with like hair care. I guess my first favourites are this shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal Elvive. It's the Fibrology Thickening Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually got sent these with the kind of thickening booster product as well. I can't remember how I managed to get hold of these. I think maybe on L'Oreal's website you kind of could go on there and enter your details, and then I can't remember how many, but a bunch of people were selected randomly and sent out these products to try, which is really cool. So yeah, I got sent these, but it wasn't like a PR sample or anything like that. I just got sent them to try and then kind of feedback my results to them, and I absolutely love these. I actually have a review of these on my blog, so if you want to check that out, my blog is linked below. But yeah, absolutely love these. I really do think they do add thickness to my hair. Not massive amount, obviously I haven't got big poofy hair, but yeah, even from just putting the shampoo in my hair felt like it was thickening up even from that stage. And this is a range that the more you use it, the more it works. So if you continue using this, your hair gets thicker and thicker, and obviously if you stop using it, the effect is going to stop. I absolutely love these, and I will definitely be repurchasing them when I run out. A body product that I have is this body scrub from Rituals. It's the Wang Organic White Lotus and Yi Ren Exfoliating Body Scrub. This is so incredibly nice. It smells lovely. Just really like fresh and kind of not really invigorating, but just kind of fresh, and it kind of wakes you up in a way. It's perfect for spring. I love the smell of this. I also have the matching like body butter that is so thick and creamy, but I've really been loving this scrub in particular because it's a really fine scrub. It's almost like a sugar scrub. I'm not sure if it is actually sugar. No, it's not. The back says, combination of a rich cream base and ultrafine organic bamboo gently and intensely removes dead skin cells so that the skin looks and feels smooth, fresh and invigorated. So it's actually really fine bamboo, and it just feels so nice when I scrub my body with this. It really gets off all the dead skin cells, leaves my skin feeling incredibly smooth, and it doesn't kind of leave my skin feeling really dry and torn afterwards. It just feels really nice and moisturized at the same time. So really been loving this. Let's see, my next favourite is kind of ironic. Basically, my next favourite has been not wearing foundation kind of throughout the past month, which is kind of ironic because I am wearing foundation today, and I have this breakout here and kind of a few little kind of like congestion spots around my face, which is why I'm wearing foundation today. But over the past month I haven't actually been wearing foundation, and I've really been liking that. My skin has been so good recently, obviously bar this past couple of days where I've had this breakout and I've needed to wear foundation, but otherwise it's been really nice, really clear, and yeah, I haven't felt the need to wear foundation, so that's been great. I've just been using a little bit of concealer and then a little bit of powder to stop myself from getting shiny, and I haven't noticed a difference in my skin. I haven't looked in the mirror and thought, ooh, I really could have done with putting some foundation on, because I don't want to have to use a product if I really don't need to. So that's that. Next is some blushes that I've really been loving. I've really been enjoying using my Fashionista palette, and the combination that I have really loved recently is these two shades here. So they're both matte shades. One is more peachy toned and one is more pink toned. So the peachy toned one is called Flush and the pinky toned one is Rose Thrill. These are so incredibly pigmented, you do not need a lot of them at all, so if you're really heavy-handed you might want to stay away from these, but I just use a small brush and I literally just dip that brush into each of the shades once and really tap it off and then apply it, and it just gives a really lovely kind of fresh-faced flush, and it just looks like I've maybe been outside running around a bit and I've just got a natural flush to my cheeks, so I've really been loving that. Today what I have on, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but today I have MAC's Melba blush with a little bit of this blush, which is the New York blush, which has just like a lovely sheen to it, which looks really nice. So really been loving those blushes recently. Next is what I have on my lips right now, which I actually only picked up yesterday, so it's a very new addition, but I couldn't not include it in this video because I'm already so in love with it, and it is the Revlon Matte Balm in Elusive. This is amazing. It's such a lovely kind of bright but wearable pink, perfect for the springtime. It's just, I just think of it as like the perfect spring pink colour, and as you can see it's a matte finish, but it's still like I can rub my lips together and it's not kind of flaking off the product. It feels really nice on, and it's minty, which is a bonus in my opinion. It smells minty, it feels minty, like tingly on your lips. Really, really love this product, and I really want to get some more of these now because I love it so much. My next favourite for March has been painting my nails, and in the past, even though I love nail polish, I rarely found time to paint my nails, but just recently I have been making the time. I've really enjoyed painting my nails and having different colours on my nails kind of each week, and you might notice in the background here I've got my Model's Own nail polishes lined up. I really love the Speckled Egg collection. I have a blog post on that as well if you're interested in checking that out, because I love those, and with Easter coming out they are just the perfect nail polishes. What I have on my nails today is another new product I picked up at the same time as I picked up this matte balm. It's one of the new Revlon Sweetie Crush nail polishes. This is in Fizzy Appleicious, and it's just so pretty. It's a textured nail polish. It has like a sugar texture they're describing as opposed to the typical sand texture, and it just looks really lovely. This is obviously a pale green shade, which I'm loving for the springtime. I did actually do a video on my favourite spring nail polishes, so I'll link that below if you want to check that out if you haven't already, because there's a few different options there. But this, if I had this at the time, this would definitely be in there. And I really love the textured nail polishes. They're just a little bit different, and yeah, the mixture of the slight glittery shimmery particles mixed with the texture just kind of almost gives it a pearlescent effect. It looks really lovely. My final favourite for March, I believe this is my final favourite, is a book that I have absolutely been loving. And I know I'm really late to jumping on this bandwagon, but I've been reading Divergent, and oh my god, it's so amazing. I knew of the book, I knew a lot of other YouTubers had talked about it on YouTube, and I knew I wanted to read it at some point. I just had never gotten around to it. And then because the film is coming out soon, like within a few days, and it might even be coming out in a couple of days time by the time this video goes up, yeah, I saw the trailer for it and I was like, oh my god, I need to go see this. And then I thought, hang on a second, this is a book, I need to go read this. So I picked up the book. I actually picked up all three of them, and I'm making my way through Divergent as we speak. I'm almost at the end of Divergent, and I'm so in love with it. I have flown through that book. I've literally read it over the past week, and I never normally find the time to read, but I've been reading it in the evenings, I've been reading it whilst I've been eating tea, I've been reading it in my lunch breaks. It's just a book that I can't seem to put down, and I read, normally when I read at night I'll read a chapter, maybe two, and then put the book down, but with this one I'm reading at least 3 chapters a night, and I just can't get enough of it. So if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. It is amazing, you won't regret it. If you like things like The Hunger Games, or Twilight, not so much Twilight, but definitely The Hunger Games. It's kind of that sort of book, kind of set in that kind of world, I guess, but absolutely loving it. So definitely recommend that one. One last favourite for March that I almost forgot about is this New Look blazer, which I absolutely love. I picked it up probably towards the beginning of March, and I've worn it a few times. I can't remember exactly how much this was. It was either £18 or £24, which I don't think is too bad for a nice blazer like this. So yeah, the sleeves are kind of cropped, which is perfect for the springtime, and basically where I work I'm kind of allowed to be a bit more dressed down and casual. I can wear jeans to work, but sometimes I want to look a little bit smarter, and I'm actually kind of moving companies. By the time this video goes up, I will have been at the new company for a day. So I wanted something where I could dress up more casual outfits, but I could also wear this for a more kind of dressy business look. So absolutely been loving this, and yeah, it's just perfect. It's lightweight enough, it's kind of fitted, and it just looks really lovely. Like I said, it dresses up a more casual outfit. I can wear this on nights out if I want to look a little bit more dressy, or I can wear it to work with kind of like business trousers and that kind of thing as well. So I've absolutely been loving that. So they are all my favourites for March. So now onto my empties, and like I said, I have got a lot of these to go through. I seem to have used up more products than I normally would this month. So first off is this, which is the L'Oreal Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution. This is like L'Oreal's take on Bioderma basically. It's just a cleansing water that I use every morning just to kind of remove excess moisturizer and oils and anything like that before I then moisturize my face and get ready for the day. So absolutely love this. I already have picked up another one of these, but the funny thing is I picked up another one of these, and then literally like the day after or a couple of days after, Garnier came out with their version of a micellar solution, or their version of Bioderma I should say. And yeah, I really wanted to try that because it's basically the same price I think, but you get a lot more product. So I've picked that up and I'm using that one at the moment, and I am really liking that one as well. So I do have another one of these, but at the moment I'm using the Garnier one. For face wise, I've gone through another one of these ASDA's SkinSystem Normal Combination skincare wipes. Yeah, love these ones. They seem to work really well, and I've got another 2 packets of these to go before I try something different. I've used up some Lush products this month, so I just have the little bags that the products came in. So I used up a French Kiss. This one was nice. It's kind of lavendery and soothing. It was a really nice one. It's just, yeah, just lavender and soothing, and really helped me relax one night when I needed it. And I also used up my last little chunk of Candy Mountain Bubble Bar from Christmas. And this just smells so nice. It's so girly and pink, and yeah, love this product. I always pick one of these up over the Christmas period. What else have we got? I've got another Lush product here. This is their shower gel in Ponche. This I wasn't the biggest fan of. I kind of just used it up just to use it up. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. Let me read you what it says on the front. It says, this pack's a punch with orange juice and a shot of tequila. Inspired by traditional Mexican Christmas punch, the shower gel is bright, boozy, fruity and uplifting. And I think it's the kind of boozy element to it. This is a more uplifting shower gel, so I wasn't using it at night time. Well, I was using it at night time to use it up, but it's not the sort of thing that I would typically reach for at night time, because it's not very soothing and calming. It didn't kind of help send me to sleep or anything like that. This would be something that I'd reach for in the morning typically because of the uplifting notes, but because of the whole boozy tequila element to it, it just kind of made me feel like I had a hangover. And I'm not one to typically drink a lot or drink at all really, but yeah, this just kind of left me feeling like I had a bit of a hangover. Like if you've been around too much alcohol or you've drunk too much and you just kind of have that alcohol smell to you. This is kind of what that made me feel like. It kind of made me feel like I'd been drinking a lot the night before, and I was slightly hungover and I was a bit hazy the next morning. So yeah, I didn't really like this, and if they come out with this next year I definitely won't be picking it up again. But if you like that kind of a scent, I mean, it isn't, I guess it's not a horrible scent, it just wasn't really for me. So I wouldn't repurchase that one. Oh, and I seem to have used up another pack of skincare wipes, so another one of those. Let's see what else. Sticking with skincare then, I used up my La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This I absolutely love, and I don't think you can get this anymore. I think they've replaced it with the Effaclar Duo Plus, because I can't find this version anywhere. Which the Effaclar Duo Plus is slightly more expensive, but you do get slightly more product. But the consistency is slightly different, and I just don't love it as much as I love this one. This had a more kind of gel serum type of texture or formula, I guess, whereas the other one's a bit more of a cream, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be doing as good of a job. Like I mentioned earlier, I've got this breakout here and my skin's just a little bit congested, and it just doesn't seem to be working as well as the original did. So I really hope they haven't discontinued this and that you can still get hold of it somewhere. If you know somewhere where I can get hold of this in the UK, please leave a comment below, because this I absolutely love. This is my holy grail skin moisturiser, and I didn't think I would have to stock up on backups of it, but apparently I did need to. So if you do know where I can get hold of this, please let me know, because I love this so much. Highly recommend it if you can get hold of it. I do actually have a full-on review of this, because I did have not really terrible, not by a lot of other people's standards. I didn't have terrible cystic acne, but I did have kind of hormonal cystic acne like spots on the sides of my cheeks at one point that nothing seemed to get rid of, and I didn't think I would ever be rid of them. And then I picked this up, tried it, and the very next day it was improved, and within a week they were gone, and it was just amazing. I actually have before and after shots of my skin, so you can see exactly how well this works. So if you want to know more about this, please check out that blog post, which, like I said, my blog is linked below, and I'll link to this actual post as well, so it's easy for you to find. But definitely recommend this. If you find it somewhere, please pick it up because it's just amazing. Speaking of hormones, my next empty are these pills from Boots. These are their General Health iron pills. These are 40 milligrams and you get 60 tablets. You just take one of these a day, and I just wanted to mention these. I don't normally mention kind of supplements or anything like that, but I wanted to mention these because I really think these have helped with my PMS. So sorry if this is TMI, if there are any guys watching who don't want to know about this kind of stuff, I'm sorry. But yeah, I really think these helped. I used to get really bad cramps. Mood swings would be so up and down. I would be emotional. I would just feel really down and almost depressed, and yeah, it was just really bad times for me. But I started taking these and I really think they have helped. I do still get kind of painful periods and cramps and stuff like that, but these have definitely improved that. They're not half as bad as they used to be. So if you are struggling with that, I would recommend checking out iron pills. Obviously do your own research and everything first, but yeah, these have been a lifesaver and I won't be without them now, so that's why I wanted to mention those, just in case anybody was interested. Next I have some hair care products. I have this heat protectant from Tresemme. It's their Protect Heat Defense Styling Spray. This is amazing, it's really cheap, and I am already on my next one of these, and I really love how you've got this spray and it just kind of, it sprays out more of a mist than kind of squirting kind of liquid directly onto your hair and like soaking your hair. This gives more of a mist, and it just kind of evenly coats your hair, so I really like this and that's what I've been using. I have also used up a Macadamia healing oil treatment. This stuff is so good. I'm already on my next one of these, and this lasts me so long. I do tend to pick it up from places like Biopower or something like that because it is a little on the pricey side, but like I said, it lasts for ages and I use this every single day and it lasts me so long. Yeah, I use this when I wash my hair. I will put almost a pump of this all throughout my hair just to kind of smooth things down, add in hydration. It just helps to, it just helps my hair dry quicker, I find. And then every single day after I straighten my hair, I put just the tiniest amount of this kind of focused on my ends and then just kind of through everywhere, and it just helps smooth down any flyaways and kind of helps my hair look a bit shinier and healthier. So absolutely love this, will not be without it. This is another one of my holy grail products, and like I said, I'm already on my next bottle, so definitely recommend this. Next is the deodorant. This is the Dove Go Fresh in the Grapefruit and Lemongrass scent. Love this one. I also have the green one, which I think is green tea and cucumber, which is what I'm using at the moment. I love these deodorants. They just smell so nice. Really fresh and bright, and yeah, I just love them. So I definitely would repurchase those. I have a toothpaste. This is the Pearl Drops Ultimate Whitening Toothpolish. I got two of these whilst they were on offer in ASDA, and to be honest, I don't think they really do all that much. They were nice, but I don't think they really whitened my teeth at all, so I wouldn't pick these up full price. If they're on offer again, I might pick them up if it was a really good offer. I think these are around £5 normally, and I think they're on offer for £2.50 each, so that's why I picked them up, but not something I would really recommend, and I wouldn't repurchase these at full price at least. And my last empty is hand food from Soap and Glory, and as you can see, I cut the top off to get every last little bit of this out. I absolutely love this hand cream. I already have another one. I got the bigger tube, which is on my desk at work, which is where this sat, and it's just so nice. It feels so moisturising. If you've got really dry hands, it feels so soothing when you apply it. It sinks in really nice, but kind of leaves a bit of a balm. It doesn't feel greasy at all. It just feels like it's really protecting your hands and moisturising them. This has shea butter, macadamia oil and marshmallow. Smells amazing. It's the typical Soap and Glory scent that I absolutely love, and I would definitely recommend this if you haven't checked it out already. If you've got really dry hands, this is amazing. So yeah, they are all of my empties, all the things that I used up in March, as well as all of my favourites for March. Let me know in a comment below what your favourite products have been for March, and yeah, I think that's about everything. Like I said, links to my blog and certain blog posts will be linked below that I've mentioned, and yeah, all of the products that I've mentioned as well I like to list below, just in case you want to check them out, if you wanted to kind of refer back to them, anything like that, they are all listed below. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and check out all of my other links below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!